The Rockets pull it in.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
Yeah, and the risk now is that he gets inside his own head. Time to take deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth, and let the game come to you.
The Rockets lead by 13. On the wing, Durant. Pass to Thompson. Here's Okogie. The basket's good. Off the assist from Thompson. Okogie's got 12 points in the game.
They've really built this lead on the back of their perimeter game.
We'll see if they can keep this pace. Not sure they can win it by relying on just the three.
Here's Mykhailiuk. Yet to see a basket. Shot clock at 6. The Jazz need to get one up in a hurry. And Markkanen with the stuff.
And this is inexcusable. The defense must force Markkanen further away from the rim.
Nice shot by Okogie.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
And of course, it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate.
And so it's Houston leading by 17 at the end of the period.
Where you at, buddy?
Building this lead up in large part because of how well they're shooting it. We'll be back in a moment. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And for the Rockets here, they've really been putting on a show.
Well, it looks like hitting the boards hard was an emphasis of their attack. They knew how valuable it was to do so.
Yeah, it's clearly a focus for them in this one, and no question that all the second chance looks are paying off. You love to see the competitive fire, but he couldn't sink that revenge triple.
Connects from downtown.
Can't quit, bro. You beat my ass yesterday, man.
Now adding a one-dribble pull-up three to the repertoire.
And when you have defenders selling out to contest that catch and shoot, you got to reload, relocate, and let it fly. It's a valuable counter for those long-distance specialists.
The shot by Mykhailiuk, no good. Houston leading by 23. Nice shot by Okogie. Okogie's got 8 here in this quarter.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Yeah, not just an impressive showing on offense, but on defense as well, executing their game plan perfectly.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Hey, Kevin Durant, as effortless as a scorer as this league has ever seen. He said, I'm not really flashy with how I play anymore. I just try to look for the best shot and be simple and easy with my game. Fly under the radar a bit. After every shot, I just run down the court and get back on defense. Guys?
All right, thank you, Allie.
It's obvious they're becoming frustrated. Nothing seems to be going their way.
In a major drought, need to find some sort of momentum.
Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine, getting any look they want.
Right about that. Seems like they haven't missed.
Pass to Mykhailiuk. For 3, George. Smith with the rebound.
And he continues to cast away, but the results just haven't been there tonight.
Okogie. Another shot. Lets the 3 fly. Oh, wow. Drew the contact, and that 3 almost went in. So he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
Good defensive intensity, but you have to stay in control always.
And he's good on the second. And he nails the third. And so George will bring it up for the Jazz. Nothing on offense from them yet in the second quarter. It's stolen by Holiday.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
We know mistakes lead to breaks. That's just textbook right there.
Now here's Durant. Pass to Okogie. The 3 is up. It's intercepted. Here's Mykhailiuk. Their offense stone cold. Another miss there. Back to Durant. Off the mark there with a 3.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
how prolific a scorer is KD, he and LeBron are the only players ever to score 40 against every team.
That is both incredible and not surprising when you think about it. The ease in which KD puts up huge scoring numbers is nothing like anything we've seen.
Utah with another miss. Timeout called. Houston.
You say you'll get on the mic, bro.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter.
You can't get more than 2 points, bro.
Holiday from long range. No good.
What's going on?
And a big issue for them, turnovers.
Yeah,
you ain't got nothing to do with that. Where your points at, bro?
in this league.
What you doing on offense ain't got shit to do with Joshua Colbert's shit.
Outside Easton.
I took him out, so hold his shit.
Here's Adams. Oh, he got him with a pump fake, but he couldn't finish.
What's going on, bro? It's too early for the bullshit, bro.
Pass to Mikhailuk. Utah moving the ball around. No good again that time.
So you ain't gonna do to me what you do to niggas on
touch this quarter.
Yeah, straight up, guys. Like,
you gonna do to me what you do to other niggas online. Look at your ding.
It's okay to pass the ball.
Here's Mikhailuk. Tried to come right back with a
I got the
three of
bench
his own,
in,
but it's
so
no good.
let's see how that's good for you.
Here's Easton.
Yeah, too slow. You get that.
Three-pointer off the mark. And the Jazz with possession. No points yet here in the second quarter.
Finally, damn.
And
Finally
Bailey
got
gets
two.
it to go.
Well, Bailey is a shot-making machine, particularly off the catch at this stage.
Right side Easton. Pass to Adams. Outside for Green.
Gotta be studied, bro.
The three. Rebound, Utah. Marketed for three. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there.
Over average 2
And
points
so
a
it's
quarter.
Houston
You got Bronny
ahead by a
stats.
mile with a 38-point lead at the end of the period. Really mucking it up on defense. Active hands, multiple efforts, forcing turnovers. And don't go far. We'll be right
Bronny
back.
averaged 2 points a game, bro.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. Here's Shepard. Still no points. Eason nails it from three.
And Shepard is an unselfish guard. He's fantastic at moving the ball and setting up his teammates.
Inside. And a
Yeah.
foul call
Oh, that's
on the way
bullshit.
out.
He done
So he'll
fouled
take
that.
2 from the free throw line. Utah shooting their first free throws of the game. And he can't hit the second.
He's a big man that loves to get physical for his team. Yusuf
the
Nurkic
glitch.
knows his job is to go battle in that paint.
Now here's George. Pulls it. Pass to Mikhailuk. Eason pulls it in.
Gotta find easier shots when you're already struggling. That's not gonna get it.
Oh,
Three-pointer.
he pulled up.
Utah grabs the miss. That's tipped. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Holiday. And for those tuning in, we're about a minute into this second half. Pass to Bailey. No good on the three. To the wing, right side. Here's Shepard. Hasn't got one to fall yet. The shot by Holiday, no good. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Down low. And stolen by Markkanen. To the paint. And he jams it home with authority.
Strong finish by Bailey. Here's a guy who wants to slam it.
Timeout called, the Rockets.
Twerking this shit. Big belly.
Over a
Big
minute and a
belly
half now
rude
into this
boy.
third quarter action. Right side Durant. Pass to Okogie. Jacks up a three. The rebound by Markkanen. Here's George. Now here's Nurkic. Back to George. Thompson with a steal. Okogie on the wing. From deep with the tip. Here's Smith. And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, B.A., that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it.
Pass to Durant. Here's Okogie. Launches a three. Hits a three-pointer. Okogie's got 34 points.
To me, the passing of Durant, that's what separates him from other superstars. KD's willing to move the ball.
Takes it inside. Takes a three. Rebounded by Bailey.
And the defense dodged one right there. Not the guy you want to leave open.
Hanging on the rim, just showing off.
That's how you extend the glory right there. And Grant, when it comes to pure shot-making ability, scouts love Ace Bailey's natural tools.
Yeah, when he's taking good shots, he can carry the offense. He needs to get a little stronger and clean up a few things, but his upside as a scorer is tremendous.
Now here's Durant. 5 points in the game. And he makes it. Durant's got 7.
I love the confidence that Durant plays with. The closer he gets to the rim, the more dangerous he becomes.
Kept alive. Pass to Bailey. Thompson with a steal. And here we go. The Rockets in transition. And keeping us updated from the sideline.
Fuck, boys.
Thanks a lot, B.A. The Rockets have brought in the right veterans. Coach Ime Udoka said, quote, their approach rubbed off on our entire team. We can only teach so much, but you have to have guys that have carved out their niche in the league with that edge and that defensive mentality. It was invaluable for our team. Guys, back to you.
They've got that grit. Thank you, Allie. Here's Mikhailuk. And miss after miss right now.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Pass to Bailey. This one for three. It's hauled in by Houston. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Oh, wasted no time on that one. Okogie's got 40 points.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
No good on the triple. Pass to Markkanen. And here's Bailey for three. Oh, he beats the buzzer just in time. Wow.
Big-time bucket, I'll tell you. Great clock management there.
Boy, that was close. Got it in just in the nick of time.
And so it's Houston making this game a no contest. They poured it on early, and they've never let up. They're communicating well and stringing. And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. Pass to Nurkic. And here's George. Utah moving the ball around. Here's Bailey. Back to Markkanen. Clock at 6. Now here's Nurkic. From 17. Kicks it to George. To the middle. Here's Bailey. George outside. Out to the wing. Inside. And the ball out of play. The Rockets will have it.
I'm not sure what.
I look at you, watch you hang up the FaceTime. You don't want to look at me do this.
Boy, this offense has been dynamic and diversified.
Just everyone sharing the ball and sharing the load makes you difficult to defend.
Pick by Smith to the inside. Some solid defense from Markkanen.
And give the defense credit. He was met at the rim.
It's a one-on-one situation. Durant, no good. Now here's George. Down low. Tipped. Durant way outside. Rebounded by Mikhailuk.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Even though he is capable of hitting that shot, I'd like to see him work for a better look in that situation.
And the slam dunk by Thompson.
That is Thompson's game, rocking the rim and giving his team some energy.
It's almost over, bro.
Houston will have it.
Ah, yeah, another miscalculation. They are really their own worst enemy right now. It's why they find themselves way behind.
Pass to Okogie. Back to Durant. Here's Okogie. The three is up. Rebounded by Nurkic. Here's Mikhailuk. Inside. Durant with it. Picked up by Markkanen. To the inside. Okogie uses the glass to finish the layup. Okogie's got 42 in the game. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Rockets.
They've been defending with excellent anticipation all game long. Just look at how many times they've managed to get their hands on the ball.
No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2.
And there's no question George can fill it up. For him, it's about focusing on shooting good percentages. And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. Trying to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
This is when good players really get after it.
Whoa! Unreal! That's what they came for. Wow.
Okay, KD a little extra on that one.
Pass to Markkanen. George, right side. Smith with the rebound. And so Durant will bring it up for Houston. They've played a great fourth quarter defensively, allowing only 3 points. Takes the three. Count it. That's his 6th field goal in 12 tries.
They're making it look easy out there, just having fun.
Man, their offense is clicking. Players, coaches, everybody, they are in sync.
And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the Rockets.
And the disparity in the talent was obvious by the end. Sometimes you just don't have enough ammunition to compete.
Yeah, just a total beatdown. And the next time these teams meet, I can't imagine it'll be any different.
Pass to Nurkic. Back to Markkanen. To the paint. To the middle. And Markkanen with the stuff.
Just a textbook lead pass right there, putting it right where it needed to be.
Okogie on the wing. Back to Durant. The 3 ball. Rebound, Utah. 44 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Mikhailuk. 6 to shoot. To the paint. Here's Nurkic. Comes up empty down low.
He's as surprised as we are. Most nights that bucket is automatic. Their home crowd has energized them all game. Now they're closing it out.
It's always nice to perform like this, especially in front of the faithful home crowd.
Here's Mikhailuk. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow.
Decent reach and solid instincts, allowing Thompson to get a hand on it. This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
And let me tell you, as a team, you love to hit your stride right at the crucial moments. They put this game away in style.
That'll be a 5-second call. We've got 13 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter.
It's the fire he's playing with that has him leading the team in rebounds.
And let's be honest, guys, rebounding is about want, and he is playing with 110% effort.
Puts up a deep 3. Can't connect. And so Houston takes this one by a big margin, showing that they're the far superior team. They win it going away.
I'll tell you what, give it up for their fans. They love to watch this team dominate. You best believe they're all going home happy tonight.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our...
But I wasn't even really locked in, man. You want to? You know, I wasn't locked in for real. I was on the phone. Look,
Man, that ain't no locked in game, bro.
I wasn't locked in.
Bro, you
I'm
couldn't do
still
shit.
playing, though. I ain't want to quit.
You couldn't do shit. That's why you weren't locked in no more. You couldn't do shit. Once I went up 20, then 2, bro, it was over with. You knew that. You had to get on the phone. That call ain't coming to the second quarter, man. You start that shit with me, boy. You gotta find another one. Your ass went fucking 0 for 1 for 7, 0 for 4, 0 for 8, 0 for 7 from 3. She ain't had
You like to
nobody with
hold
more
that
than
L
10
one a lot
points.
on defense, boy. I picked you, boy.
So what?
You like to hold that L1 a lot.
When I was in the zone most of the game, yeah. I played 3-2 the whole game. That's why I get all the steals. 5 steals to Thompson. 3 steals to Barry. Segun, 3 steals. Adam, 1 steal. Josh has 2 steals. KD, 1 steal. Aaron, 1 steal.